Hey Dwayne, Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course. Thanks again for coming. I'm going to show you two videos we took of you down the line today. The video on the left is with an iron. The video on the right is with a driver. Okay, we're going to show you here in the video on the left what we're, that's kind of what I was calling. I referred it to it. Two cheek position, and what that means is you get a little better internal hip rotation on that left hip on your downswing. That way that right hip doesn't go out, thrust out toward the ball, and that was a big part of your problem last week. You would get big reason it was caused was your position at address, and you can see in the video on the right with the driver how much further back your pelvis is, and you got more of what's called a pelvic tilt, which your pelvis is on that line, which is excellent, by the way, much better. So we're going to show you the video on the right with the driver. Going to go into our backswing, and you can see when we get to the top, everything looks pretty good there, and there'll be a slight outward thrust of our right hip, although this is much better. It got better as the session went on today. Okay, there we're going through the ball, and this, we kind of almost like where we'd like to see you get in this video on the left with an iron. Now there's where you are, and here's where you actually end up when you hit the shot. So once again, it's just pelvic rotation, or to be a little bit more specific, internal hip rotation with your left hip on your downswing. So, it's much better there, and that's in many ways what was causing your hook before. Your pelvis was too close to the ball at address. We got it back a little bit, and that's enabling you to rotate better through the ball and keep the activity in your hands and forearms out. So once again, looked much better today. Thanks again for coming, and we'll see you soon.